It's all too familiar.
Fault lines. Written by tongues, bitten by silence. Thoughts formed when we weren't listening for violence in our questions, our suggestions. It's all too familiar.
Well, what was she wearing?
Was she walking alone?
She shouldn't have drank so much.
She should have been more careful.
She shouldn't have. She should have. She...
Like it was her fault.
Like gender violence isn't a man's issue?
Like men can't help themselves.
Like responsibility for one's own actions doesn't fall on one's own shoulders.
Like men don't have the power to change the way other men act.
I remember learning the facts as a young teen. 1 in 3. 1 in 3.
It made me sick.
How could men like me do this?
They couldn't, I thought.
They must be monsters.
They must be monsters!
Monsters in the masks of men. Monsters in the masks of men. Rearrange their faces until I no longer see myself in them.
Monsters.
I remember going to a party a while back and seeing a friend with a patch on his jacket that said, "Stop Rape." I remember the message was so clear, so inarguably simple, yet it left a bad taste in my mouth, jarring me from my place of comfort. It reminded me of the reality we face, and that initial reaction. My initial reaction was to choose silence, which allows violence. That is a clear case of rape culture.
I remember cheering along in the hockey dressing room as another teammate proclaimed that after victory we had raped the other team.
In the lunchroom when my boss made a sexist joke, I said nothing.
Or yesterday, when I pulled on an article of clothing, I referred to it as a wife beater.
This culture of violence touches us all. And by erecting walls and dismissing perpetrators as monsters, we allow ourselves to not analyze our own actions.
Men, take your masks off.
Men, take responsibility.
Men, open your mouths wider. Show more than your teeth. There's softness in your throat waiting to be freed.
Men, we are responsible for the vast majority of violence.
Men, it's an epidemic.
Men, don't think that this is the way it has to be.
Men, if you could make the world safer for the women you love, for all women, children, and men,
wouldn't you?
Men, you can.
Men, we need you to be courageous and to speak up and to be more than a bystander.
Men, put your masks down. Men, let's look each other in the eyes.
Men, let's talk.